तो दोस्तों स्वागत है आपका वामन मैटर्स में। आज के 4th एपिसोड में हम बात करेंगे अपराजिता घोष के साथ। उन्होंने उनकी जिंदगी के 13 साल जेल में गुजारे। हम जान लेंगे ये एस्केप फ्रॉम टार्टरस उन्होंने कैसे पॉसिबल किया।
Hi, I am Aparajita Bose, prison activist, and at present I am the coordinator of West Bengal Human Rights Law Network. I had been in prison for past 13 years from the year 2000, 7th of June, and I was acquitted on 4th of December 2013 by Honorable High Court Justice Ashim Roy and Justice Shubal Boido. Further on, my mother-in-law challenged this and went to Supreme Court where I was acquitted in the year 2014, 8th of May. The worst experience in the jail, now as we call it correctional home, is that I couldn't cope up with the lifestyle inside the four boundaries of the wall, and which I used to spend outside because I was a working woman. My section, I was charged with a section of 302 and 120B IPC. My mother-in-law had falsely implicated me in a case of conspirating regarding my husband's murder, Kunal Bose. Regarding the rehabilitation, I should say we should always focus on the rehabilitation for the inmates, because those who are not accepted by the society and those who have no one, rehabilitation center is a must, because on the one hand you are giving vocational training in the correctional home. What is the use of the vocational training if you are not rehabilitated or you are not put into any shelter home? A person has to have a roof above her head, which most of us don't have. Everybody is not lucky like me that I got an opportunity to work under Colin sir, and I got a platform in HRLN. But I don't think so. Everyone is lucky like me. So I think rehabilitation is the most important one. At present, we are doing lot of life convict cases where we have released Kobita Pine, our advocate Indrajit Dey, and our senior advocate Jayantanaran Chatterjee has released her from Honorable High Court. Advocate Choumitra Karmaka Chakraborty and our district lawyer advocate Shudeshna had helped in the proceeding after she got the judgment, because you have to go to the concerned court from where she had been convicted. So she has been released. We at present are focusing on a case Murshida Begum, who is charged with 302 again 120B. This is a conspiracy regarding her husband's murder, and she's a cancer patient. And I think so. This is one of the most important case, and we should release her immediately because her days are numbered. I think so. Kobita Pine's release is one of the case which will inspire, because most of the inmates are now very much dependent on HRLN and advocate Indrajit, because this 14 years of imprisonment and after a release, so they are focusing on Human Rights Law Network that we can do much about the life convicts, which none of the organization has done till date. So it is really very inspiring and challenging for me, and the challenging one is Murshida Begum, because no one is bothered about her health condition. We are trying our utmost to release her during this COVID-19 only, because her last desire is to stay back in the house and breathe her last with her family members. Life in the prison, it's not so easy. One has to be calm and quiet and focus on the work inside the correctional home which has been given to you, like the labor which has been given to us when we were inside. There are a lot of cultural activities where one should enroll themselves. I was into different cultural activities, and this used to actually relax me from the monotonous life of an inmate. And yes, you engage yourself whatever you feel like doing in the correctional home, like some like sewing, some like singing, some like writing. So I used to do official work as well as cultural activities, organizing different sorts of cultural platforms inside the correctional home for the inmates, for recreation and for the relaxation of one's mind. There shouldn't be any discrimination in judiciary, and judiciary shouldn't be biased, even though I have seen the biasness of the judiciary, for which I had to pay 13 years, where I don't have any connections with my two sons. They don't accept me. One-sided story they have heard. So this is really very sad on the judiciary part. People should be the inmate should be given chance, like 14 years of imprisonment, but still there is no development regarding the premature release or anything. But now because of COVID-19, life convicts are given parole, but why not before?
तो दोस्तों देखते रहिए वामन मैटर्स। हम फिर से एक बार आएंगे एक अनोखे व्यक्ति के साथ, और लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना। धन्यवाद।